order to get to our territory, it is necessary to use various means of transportation. The main way to get to our community from the nearest town of Tarauacá is to walk for 3 days, then take a canoe upriver for a week. Our territory is located in the state of Acre, in the Brazilian Amazon, in South America. According to our ancestors, we have lived in the same place for all our existence. Our biodiversity remains almost fully intact, as we maintain 99.5% of our original ecosystem. We, the Yawanawa people, come from a rich heritage that for centuries has kept great knowledge about medicinal plants. A long time ago, before we were contacted by the Europeans, each indigenous people had a specific quality that made them different from other peoples.
It was 1992 when Horst first met the Yawanawa chief at the time and was able to forge a relationship with the Yawanawa community to source uruku for Aveda. At the same time, he started a lot of community projects to help the community develop their infrastructure around solar energy, a healthcare system, and education for their kids. About 2 years ago, Aveda sat down with the Yawanawa chief and about 30 people from the community and talked about what their long-term plan was around natural resource protection and development of the community economically and socially. Uruku comes from South America, specifically for Aveda. It comes from the Yawanawa community, and it's a wonderful ingredient. It's very rich in color.
From time immemorial, our people have used uruku as a traditional and ceremonial adornment. We have always cultivated uruku in our traditional farms and around our homes. When we paint our body and face every day, we are expressing our good health and beauty. Our paintings are our clothes that protect us from bad spirits. Our paintings represent our identity, our way to express ourselves as indigenous people.
The challenges of being exposed to the modern world really are multiple.
Every day we hear about cultures, languages, medicine, knowledge, wisdom that disappears around the world together with the ecosystem that supports them. Well, here we have the Yawanawas who are winning, who are developing their culture. The last 2 years have been fantastic for them. They have recovered 60,000 more hectares, historic land where mythical shaman, warriors, chiefs are buried. They have published their first book in their native language, and they have produced a world-known movie, Yawa, about their culture. It's possible to reverse the clock.
So they're really looking at all facets of their natural resources and figuring out what they can do within their resource base, their cultural resources, their artistic resources, their intellectual resources, and the natural resources that they have around them to really build a community that will be viable into the future and keep their culture alive at the same time. And Horst, the visionary that he is, was able to say, let's do something. Aveda is going to do something. I'm going to do something to save this community.
It is a time to wake up, fill our lives with positive motives, to rescue our ethnic and cultural values, so we never forget our roots.